to the football plug, as we're taking a look today at why Russell Wilson should and should not want to go to the Dallas Cowboys. Starting off with the reasons why he should want to go to the Dallas Cowboys is, I think, Russell's one of those smart individuals that is looking past his career and wants to grow his brand, his image. As we've seen, is kind of the hot, new thing to do. People want to, obviously, they're smart. They don't want to rely only on their income from sports, and they want to expand their reach. And obviously, Russell Wilson's in an interesting case where someone only like Tom Brady, where he has a kind of superstar wife who also is, very well known for what she does. And I think that Dallas, obviously being the biggest team in the NFL, monetarily, and the fact that, basically, if you're the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, you print money. I think that obviously intrigues him. And the fact that they're an interesting team. That's more of the other reasons why is look at all the offensive threats he has to deal with if he was on the Cowboys. Guys like Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Ezekiel Elliott. Those guys obviously are intriguing to want to play with. And obviously, I would think, that offense, provided they get some pieces to the offensive line, they could really go far. Other reasons why is I think you could develop a really good relationship with Kellen Moore, offensive coordinator. And whether or not, the reasons are true or not, that, part of the reason why Russell Wilson wants out is because of Pete Carroll. Obviously, they fired Brian Schottenheimer, previous offensive coordinator, who, it kind of just fell apart for them in the second half of this season. So I think if he works with, a young guy like Kellen Moore, they could really develop a really good relationship. I'm not saying Mike McCarthy is much better. He's probably not better than Pete Carroll as a coach. But I think that relationship between offensive coordinator and quarterback could be a really special one if he was to go to the Cowboys. On the other side of it, why he shouldn't want to go is, is he going to a better team? I don't think so. Obviously, the Cowboys weren't in the playoffs. I'm not sure. You can make the argument. Obviously, I think they would have gotten to the playoffs had, Dak not gotten hurt with that, atrocious division the NFC East was this season. And furthermore, is he, playing with really that much better offensive weapons on Dallas than he is with Seattle right now? Obviously, as debatably the top, one of the top receivers, maybe in a couple years, the top receiver in the league in DK Metcalf. Tyler Lockett isn't a slouch. Chris Carson, whilst a free agent, gave them a really good running game. Another reason why does he want to go there is the offensive line an upgrade, really? And that's something that also has been pointed out as a big concern for Russell Wilson, as if, how many times he's been sacked is, a problem with how they haven't been protecting him and investing in him. And right now, people might still think that the Dallas Cowboys have one of the best offensive lines, but that's no longer the case. Tyron Smith can't stay healthy. Travis Frederick retired. Zach Martin's still a stud, but the rest of that line needs work. And would he be walking into an upgrade in that sense? I don't think so. I'm not sure. You could say they're probably about even, Then you have the defensive side of the ball. Is that an upgrade to what he's playing with right now? The Dallas Cowboys defense looked atrocious last year. They couldn't stop a nosebleed. And, I think that there are definitely pros and cons to look at it from each side. It'll be interesting if this does come to fruition that Russell Wilson does want out. I think the Cowboys are probably the top of the list of teams he would want to go to. So what do you guys think? Do you think he should or should not want to go to the Dallas Cowboys over staying in Seattle? That's the only two teams we're looking at right now. But if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys next time.